So hopefully it's a bit better as far as my mic, because I noticed that some of the recordings of the VODs, like my mic is lower. What the fuck? Hold on. There we go. All right, boys. All right, we're back in. I'm here at the Freedom Base because I wanted to dump off a bunch of my equipment and kind of like lighten up the load. This is my custom PMC PKP LMG, dude. The angle foregrip. It's got a laser sight. I got a EOTech holographic, and then I can point shoot this bitch. And then also, I've got this Sig MCX that I actually picked up while fighting Monolith. So I think I was using this Chris Vector. So what I'm gonna do, we're gonna do a little bit of customization and improvement on the weapon. I'm gonna get it set up, you know, and this is gonna be my primary if I run into, you know, multiple hordes. It's gonna be the LMG, but we're gonna use a suppress assault rifle. My dude is hungry. We're gonna. Ooh, I want that optic actually. I hope I can use that on my Sig. All right, so we're gonna grab some optics. Okay, so we're gonna drop that off. I also have a really cool custom Glock with extended mags and a drum that can do single, burst, or full auto. Pretty dope. See, I have like a crazy ass collection of ARs. I'm gonna put my Chris Vector away, which actually was doing pretty well. Specifically, if you get like the Hydro Point or something ammo, like if you get good ammo for the SMGs in Zona and Stalker Zona, it's the mod pack I'm playing. Dude, they're actually viable, man. Like you can do work with them. So. Alright, so right now what we're gonna do, I do have a buddy who's holding a shotgun for me. I need to sell that. I got an extra Glock mag on me just in case. A lot of this stuff I gotta kind of like get rid of or clear space. We're gonna go ahead and fill this drum mag up. So we have 3 total 100-round fucking drums for the LMG. We've got 1 in and then 2 in our backpack, and then I've got a pistol as a secondary, and then like I said, I'm bringing a Sig with me. I probably should just carry a pistol on the LMG, and the pistol's actually really good. Same thing if you get hollow point ammo. Oh shit, I wonder, does that go on? Does that fit? Yeah, it does. Oh shit, okay. So we can use the Leopold with it. Alright, so I don't really need this optic. We're gonna go and stash that. I don't use the ACOG, so we're gonna stash that. But I'm gonna grab, this one I usually use for this gun right here, which is the Mark 18, the tan Mark 18, which is really good. I have another kind of like M16 A4, something kind of AR, which is pretty dope. But I'm gonna rock this Sig, and I think I want to bring. Oh, this would actually be really good too. But it has point shoot, so I think I'm gonna go like a 1-6 and then a point shoot on the Sig. I think that'd be pretty bad. If I don't just put an ACOG on it, call it. I kind of want to put some optics on it. I did stash my SA58, which is like the little SBR FAL you guys have been seeing me use a lot in this playthrough. I did stash that at a forward operating base. So if you go back and watch like the VODs, dude, I had some sick ass fights in the outskirts right next to Pripyat. Monolith everywhere, dude. At night, killing mercs or mutants with this fucking LMG. Okay, so let's go ahead and put. So we need magazines. That's what I was doing. I need some drum mags or just some P mags for it. So let's grab 1 60 round and let's grab just a couple of some Stenag mags. Right. So we'll start off with the 60. We'll unload this. And I'm gonna make sure that I stock up on, oh, is this my, I think that's for my Glock, right? My Glock uses that, yeah, we're gonna take that. Alright, we're gonna get rid of the Stenag mag because it weighs more, and I think I'm gonna grab another P mag. So we'll have 3 mags and 1 drum. I think for a secondary that's fine. I don't think we need a lot. Oh, 338 look cool. So I do have some Barrett. I found that's another thing I stashed at this forward operating base in the outskirts for the mercs. We're gonna head back to the merc base first, and then we're gonna kind of head our way around because we need to talk to a guy there for. So we definitely want FMJ, right? So, anyways, I stashed. Let me grab this ammo. Okay. All right. So first thing we're gonna do is we're gonna come up. So I stashed a Barrett, an SA58, and something else. I think like a Sega shotgun. So we're gonna use the workbench, and we don't need to repair it, but we're gonna upgrade it. Oh, I can't. Interesting. There are no upgrades available to be installed. How's that possible? Let's go see if this guy can actually hook us up. So I think we have everything we need from him. And let's see if he has any more 7.62x54. So this dude, this LMG, this PKP, like it hits like a fucking truck, bro. Like I've got it set up so it shoots really flat, so there's hardly any recoil. I think we're pretty much good, dude. I need to start eating all that food so that we can. I need an extra battery for my exosuit. Still rocking the exosuit. I'll give you guys a little preview of it here in a second. Yeah, let's grab 2 of them. Why not? All right. Let's take this old battery out. Overall, just like the usefulness of the exo is pretty good. I seem a bit sturdier, you know what I mean? Like, I don't know, I feel more confident going against bigger mutants where I can survive 1 or 2 hits as opposed to like getting 1 tapped, you know what I mean? I don't know if it's the best armor. I think it's called, yeah, Paragon of Freedom, so it's one of the best suits you can get in the game, most likely. Okay, so we're gonna keep, oh, we have 200 rounds, or 100%, sorry. Okay, so we're gonna move. This guy have anything? This guy's a master level mercenary that we were able to recruit. He's got that. He's got his little... Alright, so we're gonna go head over to this guy and see if he can repair something for us. Let's eat this charred fucking cheeseburger. Alright, so it is nighttime, but like I said, we're gonna fast travel to the merc base. We're gonna start the story mission, and then we're gonna kind of do a few contracts on the side of that because we do need to make some more money. And I also want to see if I can continue to improve my relationship with the mercenaries. Those are 2 factions that I'm kind of gonna. Okay, so this guy can upgrade it. So compact resistant polymer components for automatic elements. So reliability. Yep, I take that. Something stock. We're gonna take that. Less recoil. Better accuracy. We're gonna take that. And fire rate, yeah, fuck it, we'll take it. So there is, when we go into the zone, if we go to the outskirts, especially in Pripyat, there is, let's add this to our loadout, There is a guy that's like a master blacksmith, and so I was able to level up the LMG to like all the way to level 3 or level 4. So it seems like the more north we're going up, the higher quality. You know, I'm gonna stash my tools. I don't think, well, I like carrying my tools around with me because you never know what workbench you're gonna find to be able to use it. Oh, I don't want the Stenag either. Remove. So we're just gonna drop that. And then what's this, FMJ? Alright, we're gonna go. No, actually, let's go. Oh, no, I don't have a lot of AP. Alright, so we'll have 3 mags, 1 extra drum. I think this thing is empty, isn't it? Yeah, it's empty. So we're gonna put the drum in here. So we got a 60-round drum as our main. Okay, and then we've got 3 other 40-round mags, which is pretty cool. And they're lighter. They're made of plastic. I think they're called like waffle or P mags or something. Okay, put that in there. Oh yeah, we're gonna go Leopold. Put that on, and then I need to grab a suppressor. So we got a 1-to-6 on this. I'm gonna use it at first, just because it's gonna be useful. We'll see how. I kind of wanted to use an aim point, but I'll try the 1-to-6 first, and we'll see if it's okay. Yeah, dude. And then we also have a laser, so we can just point shoot. It looks a little goofy though. The MCX, it looks goofy with the 1-to-6. I might take that off and put on just like an aim point. I basically just need something for me. People with like if my LMG runs out, right? Like I don't. Yeah, it kind of looks weird with the 1-to-6 on there, but you know. All right, so let's go get a suppressor. I do like the rail, how far the rail goes down. I do like that it also comes with a tactical run. Not every weapon has that, but a lot. Some of them that come with this new mod pack, they have like the Mark 18, different M4s. They have the different. If it comes to laser sight, you most likely get point shoot. Let me see. Can I buy an optic or a suppressor from him, bro? How does he not have a 545 suppressor? It's so crazy. All right. I'm gonna try to take it off of this one and see if it works. I'm not sure. I'm curious, but I'm not sure if it's gonna work. Probably won't. Nope, not compatible. Not compatible. Okay. So let's just put this back in here. So I think I just need, yeah, that one, the 545. But it makes it beige. It's the only thing that bothers me is this fucking beige. What is this? Surefire. Now, this gun is amazing. We use that quite a bit early on in the playthrough. Alright, so this one also uses 556 compatible. I wonder... What is this? NATO suppressor. Interesting. What does this say it takes? It's not NATO. Okay, so we gotta use the NATO one. Alright, so we're gonna throw that on there. And I'm gonna put it... I'm just gonna put an aim point on here. Yeah, I'm gonna put one of the aim points on here. Probably the aim point with the riser. Yeah, because I already have an EO tech on my other rifle, so I don't wanna double up if I don't have to. Okay, it's already getting hot in here, dude. I need to turn the air on. Alright, so we're gonna take a look at this. Yeah, that's clean. Yeah, like I said, the only downside is the suppressor is beige, so it doesn't really match, but fuck it, I'll take it. Alright, so we're gonna rock this as our backup gun. And it seems like it'd be a good weapon for CQB. And then I also have this custom Glock, which is pretty sick. And I have two 60-round drums for it and a couple extended mags. This thing is actually really powerful. And then we've got the big boy right here. So let's go ahead and take off this magazine, make sure we reload. Eject mag. So I think I can only carry 1 or 2 of these drums. Okay, yeah. So we had 60. So I was just blowing through some... What is this, AP? Take that. Okay. Alright, so we run into anything big, multiple guys, we switch to the LMG, but we're going to kind of patrol with our Sig MCX just to try it out. Go ahead and eat some more. Just kind of... Both of these guys have been pretty good. They've got decent weapons. I gave this guy a 338 or some kind of like huge ass DMR. Alright, so the plan for the day is we're going to... Let's go ahead and zoom out. What is this? Oh, is that an enemy? Oh, he left my order here. I forgot what I fucking bought. Alright, let's go grab that really quick. Oh, it's nighttime. Let's go ahead and crash. Let's crash. Let's go ahead and sleep a bit. Don't want to deal with that shit. I love the animations in this game. Alright, I'm gonna turn the air on really quick, boys. Give me 1 second. Okay. Boom, be right back. Yeah, I like this loadout though. Alright, we're back. Webcam. Cool. Boom. Alright, dude's gonna... Oh, okay. So we just missed a storm too, so that's actually pretty smart. Good, I'm glad we did that, so we didn't get caught in it. Let's go ahead and snack up and eat. Our guy needs water. Let's go some sparkling water. Let's check our stats really quick. Yeah, we're pretty good. Have like a little light breakfast. Have an MR8. Dude, my guy, this is like the Fallout problem all over again. My guy is always struggling with carry weight, bro. Like, always. Alright, so let's move out. Alright, so we're gonna go pick up whatever that... I forgot what I ordered. I think it was like an optic I don't fucking need. I think it's like an EO tech or something. So we're gonna grab that and then... to Dead City. We have to go to Dead City anyways, because that's where we're meeting the merc, so... Might as well get a little bit of XP. Oh, speaking of XP, we gotta check our skills. So this game has RPG elements. This is all part of the mod pack that I think is really dope. After 10 seconds after hitting Stalker's torso, he will lose 0.5% of his health per second. Modified bullets, that's cool. So you get stacking damage if you hit a Stalker in their torso, or an enemy Stalker in their torso. There's also classes. I think I picked Bounty Hunter. It's like a merc-based class. I think it's like an all-arounder. He specializes in heavy and medium armor with like SMGs and assault rifles. Okay, so what is this? Addicted. After throwing a grenade, you get plus ballistic and explosive damage or resistance. That's kind of cool. So if you get pinned down, you chuck a grenade. If wearing outfit of target's faction or their ally, you get bonus ballistic and explosive. That's kind of cool. Confusion. So like, there are missions where you have to go rescue like spies and shit. You have to like do a commando raid where you sneak in by yourself. I think that's really cool. But that is very much like heavy armor receive 22% of all resistant talent bonuses. Okay. Glory. For 2 seconds after shooting, you get bonuses. Damn. Right after shooting, you get bonuses to your bullet. So, yeah, loose fit. Requires points in Tree 12, Disguise Master. Medium armor, you get better. Okay. Medium armor. Medium. Okay, so he's based on heavy. I like heavy armor though, because that's currently what I'm wearing. All right, so we're gonna start. Oh wait, okay, I guess I used it all. So let's go to endurance, plus stamina, plus speed, swifty. Yeah, give me movement speed. And then speech, so this would be like charisma. Weapon and ammo is cheaper. Companions plus damage, yes, I want that actually. Smugglers sell for 4% for alcohol, medicine, artifacts. Okay. Confidence, companions resistance. I'll take that actually. And then I'll go with that. Okay, so we need a couple more points. So yeah, these perks are actually really useful, man. Let's go with. All right, let's go see what we can get into. So we've got a master merc operator, and we have a pretty good freedom guy. I think he's an expert. Not bringing any long-range scopes this time around. Like I said, I didn't ditch, but I stashed my SA-58. Is there any work you want to do? Automatic gas regulator. Dude, I have no idea what that is, brother. Good luck with that. Oh yeah, this is what our armor looks like, dude. Badass mama something. Heavily armored fucking exosuit with the gas mask, and we've got our night vision goggle on top. It's pretty cool. Alright, here's lots of gunfire on our left, and that's where we're headed anyways. That's a freedom guy. Okay. The one thing I did really like about having the Vector is it has a sick-ass 2-round burst. It's really fucking accurate. Dude, relax. Is there any work you want done? No? Okay. Alright, so our guys are getting a little more juiced up. They got better armor and shit. Yeah, and then you could customize this game by 3-round burst, but the 2-round was super accurate, man. Alright, so our package is somewhere over here, correct? Let me just double check. Yeah, it's over here. I heard it's fighting over here. I'm gonna go check it out and see if I can help somebody out. Got the defend only. And I do have the 1-6. We're in a bad situation, and I can't really fight. Oh, come on. again. We'll save the LMG for serious situations. That's a zombie. What is he? It's a free stalker. It's like it's about a bunch of zombies.
Heavy bleeding detected.
I like how I'm like dipping around, dude. Just they don't care. Just sniping at you. Alright, shit, let's go. Holy fucking zombie. Okay, we're cool with that. Where's the boys at? Okay, they're right there. That's also cool. If you click the companion wheel, it'll highlight where your guys are. So I have them on defend, but they're still super fucking aggressive. Got him. Sometimes I can't tell if I should be paying attention to my red dot or the laser sight, but I always just keep it on just so that I can easily transition to point shooting. Alright, let's take these guys along. Alright, Hood is our boy, that's our homie. They're still... Alright, another friendly freedom guy. I'll take these mags because I do have a P90 stack on there. PDA is useful. Dude, that's my only problem is like misclicking when I'm fucking looting. Alright, we're up. Is that an enemy or friendly? They're friendly, okay. Hey man, stop looting my shit. You know okay, I'll see if I... Oh, he's got that KO one. It's called a mutant, dude. It's like it's a 7.62 that's got a mix of both AR parts and but shoots like AK rounds. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and use the LMG. I don't know why the game's lagging a little bit. Where are they at? Dude, ridiculous. It's like got him. Just mowing him down, dude. I keep the optic just in case, like it's a weird angle and I want to use the wheel take, but point shooting's super easy. And dude, it hits like a truck. It does like 50 damage or some shit. Is that an enemy? I said I can't see the fucking bushes in my way. Got it. Alright, we're not gonna get too close to that because that's a stop. Where's he at? Where's he at? Yeah, boys are doing good. Let's go ahead and loot this guy real quick. Stash found, okay. Always take extra suppressors. I can hear him up on that hill, but I can't see him. I like how he's taking cover. Come to me. We're getting a little bloodthirsty. Because they walk off. out here
Warning.
fucking...
Heavy bleeding
No,
detected.
restart. We're good. I don't need this rifle. Let's go check this guy with the exosuit. Dude, we're just fucking up Monolith right now. Alright, they're good. Yeah, these guys are good. We have good teammates. They have decent guns, you know? I wish there is a mod you can get where you can actually give them armor like in Skyrim, but I haven't downloaded it. I'm happy with the mod, how it works, functions right now. I could give this to somebody. You know what? I'm gonna try to give this to the guy with the Mercenary. Come here. Here. This 308 is probably a lot better, bro. Man, I missed that the Scar that I started off early on in the playthrough. Or look at the videos. It was a Scar, a PMC edition Scar, and it was like black with coyote down. Had a it had everything. Had a foregrip. Had a came with a laser sight, so I could point shoot. I think it came with the 1-6 also, which was pretty dope. I'll check our ammo on this drum here in a second. But yeah, that thing was amazing. The game was like, nope. Fucking ripped it from my cold hands, dude. When I was doing that lab 18. Alright, we'll take that. I'll take that. Just give me all of it, dude. Extra grenades always. Money. M&M candy. Yes, I'll eat the M&M candy. Alright, let's go get our shit. Let's check our drum. Less than half. Alright, so we're gonna reload. Look at the animation, dude. Oh shit. Like I was saying, when I used to play Warzone back in the day, one of my favorite guns was the G3 LMG, and I had a setup similar. I had like an angled foregrip, and I used to always point shoot it, because point shooting over long distance, especially when you have tracer rounds, it's pretty easy to like correct your aim. Like you don't have to, you know, I don't want to take the time hefting up a big ass LMG. It's like, man, just point that bitch in the right direction and fucking let it go, you know? And I used to use that, and I would bring like a secondary, like a short M4 or something that was really good for just an EOTech or something. So I would spray the fuck out of it, or I would suppress people with my team with the LMG, and then once I got them close, I would switch to the M4 so I could move around quick and just, that's an enemy. Where is he? Yeah, that's Monolith. Yeah, that's Monolith. I always hesitate because I don't want to get a bad reputation by friendly kills. Fucking frag it. Got him. How did I end up taking some damage? I'll never know. Got all these zombies, bruh. So basically, Monolith, you guys don't remember, they are like a cult that worships this talking this talking thing called the Monolith in the zone, and they bring them different people, sometimes alive, sometimes dead, and it turns them into those zombies. And so they use them as like, you know, like basically like drones with a gun, you know, so that they can kind of function. They're a little bit smarter than an average zombie, but they're still not human. Check. Oh yeah, I have a drum on. I should be fine. I'm more than half. Okay. Yeah, an ammo type in this game makes a huge difference. You guys with me? Okay. Let's just go this.
Emergency module selected.
Out, the reason why sometimes you don't
medication injected.
You don't level up all the way is because you have some sense of oh yeah, and I have my rangefinder as well, which is when you ADS on your scope, it'll give you like a green thing when you're like right on accuracy or something. So we need to pass this gate anyway, so let's just make sure there's no enemies. And there's enemies. Alright, there's a package for me somewhere. It's probably gonna be something dumb. Oh, it might be one guy owes me a gun too, so I found this new mercenary guy that if you give him money, he brings you exotic or unique weapons. So, shit. Let's go and take that out. One down. Yeah, this thing's not bad. It's decent damage. Alright, so this is, so we need to assault that from a distance. He's using the scar too, good. Some documents right there. Alright, so it's in the house to our left. Take kill our plate. Okay, so it shows you on the minimap. Mini. Why is it lagging? I hate that. Duty guy. There might be more. I have a feeling this is the guy. Let me see what this package is. Oh, there it is. Okay, that's the stash. Grandma's safe. Oh yeah, it's just a deal tag. Oh, I'll take that. I can use that to repair stuff. There he is. Fuck. Hold on, let me get my gun positioning a little bit better. What is he fighting? Ah, come here, dude. I don't know where this other guy just fucking ran off. He's like a dog. He just runs off to chase this shit. I don't want him to die though, because he's top tier. Take his money. I'll take this. Ooh, what is this? Zenico AK-103 Bullpup. I'm not gonna use that gun. It's interesting, but I'm not gonna touch it. Where's the other guy? Come on. Yeah, how about we stay away from the fire anomaly? Don't really have any. Ooh. Is there another one? Let's clear the house. Doesn't look like it. That's an old body. Always take their patches because a lot of easy quests you can complete are just, sometimes they're bounty hunts, so they're just like, just bring me patches, and it's like, I've already killed like 100 of these dudes. So you just instantly cash it in. Golden TT pistol. Alright boys, we're good. Why is there fucking flashlights on? Alright, so let's head towards this hill over here so we can stage our attack of the checkpoint to Dead City. Yeah, so anyways, there's this outskirts. Ooh, what the fuck was hitting me? Probably ran through an anomaly I didn't see. But anyways, there's this outpost of these badass mercenary dudes, and there's like a small unit, and they're kind of like the scouting force, and they're way out up in Pripyat by
Emergency
themselves,
module selected.
doing missions and shit, but they have the best
Medication
blacksmith. They
injected.
have a high level, weaponsmith, and they also have this ability where you can just pay money, and the guy will go and hunt down for you like custom weapons. Like, where am I? There we go. I was gonna say, where am I rounds hitting? Let's use the rangefinder again. Do a little scouting. Okay. We'll go ahead and reload. Oh yeah, our drum was almost over. Let's go ahead and... Oh, dude, I didn't bring any 5.56 with me. Alright, we're gonna have to scavenge then. Or buy some. Yeah, I gotta really start being, like, more disciplined with, like, not bringing that much shit. So that I don't weigh myself down, you know what I mean? That's really what it is. Okay. We got a good loadout, though. You know, I like it. I like it. Okay, add that to loadout. Okay, let's go. I just want to make sure I'm as healed as I can be. Alright, let's move up. Alright, let's fighting behind us. Alright, let's clear it. Come on. Alright. Is it raining anything? Oh, it's a loner. Okay, we're good. Oh yeah, let me tell these guys to turn their lights off, dude. Because the enemy can see and it will home in on lights. Why isn't it not identifying them? Why isn't it not identifying them? Usually it does the identification thing. Yeah, this thing's pretty good. And I love just simple aim points, dude. I think they're badass. In both games, I'll grab it. It's either no magazine loaded. What? Love the animations. Shout out to the animation bros. Okay. How is no magazine loaded? Okay, that's weird. It takes those mags too. I mean, not only is it modeled, it takes 5.56 mags, and it shows it's... Oh, let's go ahead and save. Let's go and save. Always save, guys. Always save. You never know. 2 Dead City Mercs. Yeah. So I kind of like the idea when I came up with this concept of, like, you know, kind of building a relation with just picking 2 factions and kind of building from there. So Freedom obviously is our main faction, the kind of stoner PMC guys, the upgraded version of the original faction of loners, and then, you know, Mercs, because Mercs have badass 5.56, or excuse me, NATO weaponry. Alright, we gotta check our corners, because, yeah, I gotta stop sprinting so much through just la la la, you know what I mean? Like, I'm just like skipping through a zone full of fucking deadly anomalies, mutants and shit, and zombies with guns. What is that? Why is it not identifying? Okay, something. Let me check my settings really quick. Settings. HUD. Show enemy health. Show NPC identification. I don't know why that got turned off. That's super useful. Apply. Return. So basically, it just means that, like, when you cursor over someone, you'll be able to see if, you know, because if you don't, like, and again, sometimes even if you have like a nice zoomed in optic, bro, from their armor you can't really tell. Like, I've killed a lot of dudes who are loners or like neutral guys, you know, decent guys, because they're wearing like a long black trench coat, and typically only bandits wear that type of shit. But no, it was a good guy or a freedom guy. So not all bad guys. Yeah, not only bad guys wear black leather trench coats, but you know, that's, you mostly see it on monolith or bandits. So having that little option where it pops up on the side and it tells you, you know, it's if you want to go super hardcore immersive, I guess, but target identification would be hard as fuck, you know, really hard. Again, when it comes to freedom or certain factions, like even Monolith, it's sketchy, but because they always wear like an urban camo, like a gray and white urban camo. But so were mercenaries. Mercenaries sometimes their main color is like black and blue, kind of like old school SWAT colors, but they'll wear black and gray. So you really have to look for the camo pattern to see, is this Monolith or a Merc, you know? Binoculars are really useful. I don't have them on me. I have the rangefinder because I thought it was cool, and it's lighter than carrying binoculars, so. Sorry about that, guys. Sending a quick text. Okay. So yeah, this is Dead City, which is a mini urban area. I've gotten a lot of cool M4s from these guys too. It's kind of the main reason I like I like their stuff. I might switch out of the exo armor and just carry a big backpack and heavy armor or something. I'm thinking about it because it almost seems like the exo armor, because you have to wear that battery in your backpack. It negates the carry bonus, if that makes sense. It negates that a bit. So, like, I would love to wear just like heavy armor and then a huge ass backpack. I just want the most carry weight. The exo armor seems like it helps, you know, but I don't know. And like I said, it'll help you survive 1 or 2 hits from a that normally would put you in one tap. So from that aspect, it you know, it's useful, but. Yeah, this game is always like, you never know if it's gonna run super smooth or not. I do like this, the weapon ability, you can change your optic like on the fly. I think that's really fucking cool. Let's do the sparkling water. Okay. Alright, so we're in here. This is the guy we have to talk to. He's also the merchant. Let me see, is there anything we need to do? We just need ammo, right? I want to see if we can sell some shit, give some weight. Oh, I finally ran into the Sin guys up in Pripyat. They're trippy, and they had like a small army of mutants with them, because I guess their lore is they can control mutants or some shit. They can control like the animal, the creatures. I may have some information to sell. I found a PDA. So stuff like this, again, boost your reputation. Contacts on local drug dealers, I'll buy it. Okay. Wait, isn't this the guy? Wait a second, wait a second. Did I already talk to him last night? Maybe I talked to him already. I think I did. Yep, I gotta go here now. No, commando raid. Wait a second. Did I already talk to this guy? Okay, that guy's nowhere near to be found. Huh, did I already fucking talk to this guy? I think I did. I guess I already talked to him. I was messing around last night. Maybe I already did. Yeah, this guy's a bunch of shit, dude. RPK, G36, Spas, Sega, nothing I really need or want right now though. Browning automatic, that's pretty cool. Old retro pistol. Hold on, dude. So, wait, so I have to go the commando raid. I must stealthily infiltrate an enemy camp. And I think I have to do it fucking by myself, don't I? Shit, okay. I guess I already talked to him, so we have to do the commando raid. Oh, yeah, it's sending me to a new spot. Okay, so I have to go here to Limansk. Alright, we can give that a shot. Is there anybody I can hire here? I need extra muscle, dude. Hold on, I'm gonna Google it real quick. I wonder, because I did do this before and it didn't like register for a while, dude. Because I didn't do it solo. On Stalker Anomaly, on the Commando raid missions, do you have to do them solo?
No, you don't have to do Commando raids solo in Stalker Anomaly. You can command squads in warfare mode, or bring NPC companions along for missions. Early quests often involve NPCs accompanying you.
Oh, okay. I like how AI just fucking tells me. Okay. That's cool. Alright, so I don't think... Do we need anything else from here? He doesn't have any weapons we want, right? Experimental territory zone entices a breakthrough. Some of the important clients would offer exotic zone to them. Times are different now, and it's not what we need them, especially in this poor state. But the information is still, yeah, no, I think I'll keep them. So it's funny. So this guy tried to undersell us. The leader of our faction was like, "Oh man, I'll sell this for you, and it'll be more money in the future." So this guy's trying to hustle me. Is there any work you want done? Enemy documents. Have anything else? Never mind. Okay, so it just randomizes the location. Okay. Is there any work you want done? No. I'll do army warehouses because we can go back there. Alright, so we're gonna head up to Limansk and we're gonna see what's up. I don't think I need anything from this guy. I'm just gonna check. Oh, ammo. We need fucking ammo. We need ammo. We're gonna grab those and then we're gonna grab 5.56. I'm gonna grab 100 rounds of both because if I run out of my PKP ammo, which I most likely won't, I want to make sure I have something solid to fight back with. Okay. And then one of these guys I think has my shotgun too. Does this guy have my shotgun? No. He's got a scar. Where's my freedom, bro? Okay. We gotta head to Limansk anyways, so we're gonna go this way. I like the MCX. It's doing okay for now. Did he go upstairs? One of the dudes just like went upstairs and hung out. This is a good position though. The whole bottom floor doesn't have windows, so they boarded it up. They're in the second floor. They have Overwatch. Like, yeah, I think he has my shotgun there. Let me see. What's up, bro? Let me talk to you for a second. All right, let me see. Yeah, he does. He has my shotgun. So I just can't let him completely die because I'll fucking need. Let me sell that anomaly. Hold on. So this is new territory. This is the first time ever. I've never been to this Limansk spot, so we're just gonna do real stealthy stealth mission. I'm gonna try to use my Sig and my Glock as much as possible. Yeah, we'll sell that 29K. Give me that, bro. Give me that. Echo detector. Sell those. I'm gonna keep those bears because I think that's part of a fucking mission that somebody wants a bunch of bear detectors. I never use those. I need to watch like some tutorials on how to use that. All right, let's go ahead and put AP ammo in the green tips in this drum. So we're gonna start with the drum, and again, it's like my dump gun. Like I just see them, pop, pop, pop. I'm just gonna, you know, keep engaging, and then once it's out, I'll run the PKM. Yeah, this thing looks cool, man. I like the little animation. Yeah, it's badass, dude. Alright, let's keep moving. I found some cool AKs, but, so both Freedom and Mercenaries, they don't, whatever faction that you mess with or that you level up, they have, like, different specializations, and their specializations are, like Freedom specialization is 308 stuff, it seems like, and 556. And then, Mercenaries, they specialize in NATO weapons and, like, 9mm SMGs. So we have, dude. I love how much of a collection I have. Dude, I should look into see if there's a mod where you can make like a gun rack, so you can actually like mount your guns and see them. Hold on, let me see. Stalker Anomaly gun rack mod. Oh no, it just says. I don't know. I don't think there's hideout furniture. Yeah, I don't think they actually have a gun rack. That would be sick, though. They do have furniture, like a little bed area, lots of, you see all the gun cases and stuff. But like something physical, you could put them on the wall and you could see it would be dope. They implemented that later on in Tarkov, like when you're building your own hideout or whatever. And I thought that's really cool. So you could actually go into your hideout, pick your loadout, grab it. You know, you have your own little shooting range. Even stuff like that, like fucking around and like you're doing different builds and like different stocks, foregrips, whatever, and then testing it out on the shooting range and feeling the guns. I love that. I love that kind of stuff. I love that in like slash DMZ or zombies and all that shit. And I would spend, dude, after I'd be playing, I'd get off, I'd spend like another hour just like testing out new builds and seeing the recoil and see how, okay, this spot is serious. I should have brought my FAL. Oh, you can get in here? Okay. I almost feel like they heard me. Let me pull out my knife. Can I? Let me bring this instead of this. Okay, never mind. Well, it's good to have that right now. Oh, Mercs, thank God. Thank God, dude, I thought it was gonna be on and popping.
Я тебя слушаю.
Never mind. No, anything else? Never mind. Clear skies are cool. Clear sky guys are cool. I want to look inside this building because there was something. Okay, there we go. What is that? Polymer plate. Lots of little stashes. Yeah, that's one thing I like about these maps, especially when you get into the CQB maps. They 556, I'll take that. They're really intricate, like with like how many windows you can hop into and dark shells. I'll take that. So I could snipe right here. Yeah, no sniper rifle though. Okay. And you know what? We're gonna go LMG. No reason to fuck around. I mean, I guess we could patrol. Oh, because I need to do a commando raid up here, right? There's a stash here. Alright, let's go look for that. Let's make sure we take, like, one of these energy drinks. This is cool, man. I need to save as well. Wait, did I put on my 60 rounder? Okay, cool. Oh, it's in the bush? Oh, it's in the tree? Or in the stump or something? Yep, in the stump. Food. Let's go ahead and eat that really quick. And tomatoes. Trying to find alternate routes around. Shotgun would be good for this area as well. Yeah, my dude is just geared up, dude. Exosuit, got drum, got a bunch of AR mags, got like 3 PKP mags, dude. Yeah, I want to try to stay suppressed because I am supposed to be sneaking into this area. And then fire. Okay, hold on 1 second. Okay, so we gotta get through no man's land here. And get past this fucking bridge. Okay, I see where we are. I'm gonna save the PKP for the bridge. Unknown? That's monolith. Frag, frag, frag! Excuse me, dude. Wanna leave? Hella dead dudes already. He's on our left. This dude got wrecked. SA-50. I like this gun. No idea what it is, but it looks fucking cool. But it's pretty beat up, it's not really worth grabbing. Oh, is this a dead merc? Yeah, it is. Dead merc with exo. Ooh, he had a FAR, okay. Yeah, he has a exo suit. I'll take his patch. Take the ammo. I think we're good. Yeah, just quick target acquisition, dude. Just using that fucking point shit is money. And again, like I said, I've used it in multiple games, and I've just gotten good at it. It's just something about how my hand-eye coordination works. Just kind of pointing the gun with the laser. It's so much faster for me. All right, so this is Mercs and Monolith, and so we kind of basically came in and mopped up. It's 30 rounds. I don't need ammo that bad. Ooh, this is what I'm talking about. Dude has all the guns I want. Alright, so that's like a 9mm MTAR. Springfield Armory, that's something we can give to our buddy. I'm gonna take that and this one. Shit. Okay. Take that as well. Give it to this guy. Let's give him this and this. Oh yeah, and he picked it up. And that was on the Monolith guy, right? Yeah, Monolith's got good fucking weapons, dude. Let me eat some candies or whatever. Alright, so we're just gonna keep creeping around. Oh, this guy's in the bush. Another, okay, 5.56 MTAR. So that was like the Tabor or something, or the MTAR. Well, I think the MTAR was the one, a 9mm, and the Tabor 5.56 or whatever. Bullpup. I love a Desert Tech. Those are pretty cool. I've messed around with those in other games. They're a 308 Bullpup. Ooh, I actually want that. And I hear it.
Я тебя пришпилю, чувак!
Fucking knew it, bro. I cannot loot in peace. What was I grabbing off this guy? 75%. What did I... Oh, I got that body armor, right? That's right. I need to put that body armor on. I hear moving around. Ooh, AK-104? I actually want that. It's actually not a bad gun. Why is he chasing? Why is he chasing? We're looting! Come back, dude. Fuck me. I think they're taking care of business. Got him. God damn, dude. So many guys, they're just pushing. And I don't want them to die, so I gotta kind of push with them. Okay, I'll take that. Let's grab what we can from these guys. Let me go back. Yeah, we're gonna keep it suppressed for as long as we can. I'm gonna switch to the aim point also. Sega, we don't need. I'll take the money. Take the stamp pack. Oh, we got a fucking patch as well. I think that's everybody, right? Did I loot this guy? This guy had an AK on him. I do like the Mercenary's heavy armor because it has the fucking quad rail. Or quad night vision helmet. I think that's badass. Alright, my buddies with me, my buddies are with me. We looted everybody here, correct? Am I got tired? No, I don't know why he's fucking on it. Oh wait, how about my filter? 32%. Let's go ahead and take that off. Filter. Alright, let's go 100%. Alright, we're gonna save also. Save. Commando raid. CQB. Okay. Okay. Alright. Go there. How am I doing on ammo? Less than half. Alright, let's reload. Dude, I was spraying and praying. I'm not even gonna lie. I was literally volume by accuracy. Shit, I kind of want to switch backpacks. Because he's got an 80-something battery. Unpacked battery. Drop. We're just gonna swap out batteries really quick. There we go. Let me drop this 60-something one. Oh no, the 50. Okay. Yeah, even just having that red dot to be able to do that was fucking money. I was on point. Another score. I hear guys talking nearby. Yeah, we still have that PKP. I'm just gonna hold it in reserve for when the shit gets real. Or if we get overwhelmed, then I'll come out fucking blasting. I've got plenty of grenades, so that's kind of why I'm spamming them. Plus, we have a bunch of perks now. There's some perks now that give us bonuses. This guy's down. Stash, okay. Once I get a lot of cool snipers. I need to get into sniping. I like DMRs and stuff like that, or battle rifles, but actually, I mean, I do have that Barrett stash, so I want to bring that eventually. Specifically, once we get up into like the hard areas, I want to bring that Barrett and just boom, you know what I mean? Snipe from way far before I push up. Try to take out guys that have Wait, can I use that? Yeah, I can. Right? I think I can use this. Yeah, I can use this for my LMG. Okay. Where is this place I'm supposed to raid? Okay, they're coming out to my left.
Ты не уйдешь. Монолит. Красный будет уничтожен.
Oh my god, yeah, of course, because don't fucking show me where I'm actually throwing it. Where are my guys at? Yeah, there's guys in here. That's clear. Hold on, let these guys cover me for a second. Take this PDA and his cash. Full auto, just in case. Saved his life. Alright, so I think this is the actual way we're supposed to go. I'll take the rubles. Alright, we're leveling up. Yeah, I don't want to use the loud ass LMG. I don't have to, it's kind of my thought process. Updated? There's a guy below. Okay. That's a Merc. I don't know why they're always pushing out, dude. I have them on defense only, too, which is fucking hilarious. Alright, we just gotta be careful. Snipers. Looks like a bunch of colleges did it. They died. You know, poor science bros, man. We're moving pretty good. Good equipment and everything. Okay, I'm gonna chill in here real quick and I'm gonna check. So I'm gonna cover. That thing's fucking huge, dude. It shoots huge bullets, so I'm not surprised. Wait, so did I beat the mission? Yeah, I did. Bro.
Radiation alert. Your exposure levels are elevated.
Yeah, so he's like, come back, right? Okay. I stealthily wait. I must stealthily. Okay, so I gotta go back there. So that's good. But also, this takes us where? Deserted hospital. Sure, no. Okay, so I'm getting close, dude. Alright, so this whole area right here, dude. Oh,
radiation alert. Your exposure levels are elevated.
Okay, shit. Alright, so we gotta pull back. Alright, so we're gonna pull back to the Mercs. I think it's basically mission accomplished. Went pretty good. Where the fuck is the... Oh, I don't have any, like, anti-rad shit. I'm just guessing right now. Alright, we're gonna get out of here. Didn't even have to touch the LMG. Didn't really need it. I kind of, just because we're so clustered up, I'm like, I don't wanna waste it. This right here was perfect.
Radiation alert. Your exposure levels are elevated.
Okay, explain to me, how do I stop it then, lady? Do I not have, like, radiation defense or some shit? 5.56 EP rounds. Yeah, MCX, dude, it's good. I like it. I wonder if they have the new Sig Spear in this game. I'm not sure. I wouldn't be surprised. Alright, so I think maybe it's just because the area we were going to was causing us more radiation, maybe. But, so, here, I got a report from a group in the Great Swamp south of the pumps that apparently they have been attacked by Psy dogs. Okay. Yeah, scientific
emergency module selected.
Kit.
Medication injected.
My radiation... I have 94% radiation resistance. So, what does this do? Plus, okay, this is radiation resistance. This takes away our radiation. Okay. I think we're good. Alright. Still gotta be kind of alert. Right when I called it. I'll take the dark kills. That guy wasn't there before. Is this a free stalker? Or is this a zombie? Free stalker. RP. RP the homies. What does this guy have on him? A little bit of money, I'll take it. Dude, it's fun. Our gear is good enough to where, and our loadout's good enough to where we're actually having fun in fights. And dude, that was pretty hectic. I mean, we fought what? Close to a dozen guys right here in this little area alone. And again, we're in heavily, heavy monolith territory, and we're holding our own. We'll go ahead and go with these.
Emergency module selected. Medication injected.
I'm trying to get it to where...
Emergency module selected. Medication injected.
Okay. Alright, let's head to Dead City. Let's go meet up with the... let's go meet up with the Mercs, and yeah, I might call from there because I gotta hit the gym, but I will be back on with another episode soon. Good fights, man. Good fights. Gotta showcase the LMG, like you guys saw, just point shooting it from a distance. I just was tearing their legs up. I do have, so we did get perks bonuses after we throw grenades, bonus damage against stalkers if we shoot them in the chest, which is really good. Even though those small percentages, you know, adds up to 10%, whatever, all that shit helps, specifically when you're using, you know, it just multiplies the effect when you're using the right type of ammo. So, okay, cool. I got shoulders today. Alright, what the fuck am I gonna wear to the gym? The age-old question, the question of the ages, you know what I mean? What to wear to the gym? It's a little windy out, I might wear sweats or something. Okay, come on. I'm glad I figured out the audio. I'm glad, hopefully it sounds better. Let me know, guys, in the comments, whether on YouTube or whatnot. Okay, so we're here. Let's go talk to this guy and see where we're at. Yeah, and I like this gun, dude. Like, it works. Like, it's super accurate. It looks aesthetically cool. I like it. The point shoot works for me, especially in CQB. It made it a lot easier. Oh, okay. I didn't even see this little side entrance. Where's this guy dipping off to? Yeah, see what I mean? Black and gray, though. Don't have anything else? Never mind. It looks cool as fuck, but, like, yeah, you gotta pretty much be careful, so you don't fuck up your rep that you're earning. The job is done. New mission. Meet with Hawk. Well done. Our client is pleased. He even kicked in a bonus for you. Thanks. Work you want done. Let's see if there's anything new. So every time I level up, I always want to see if there's anything new weapons. We have that tan. Oh yeah, the M4 tactical. I don't think it has a laser though. No, it does not have a laser. So you can't point shoot with it. What about armor? Just medium. Again, I might mess around and switch up with our. Oh, that's right. I got that vest, so we can. Oh, meet with Hog. Okay. Cool. We also have some side missions I need to do back at the Army warehouse. So we have to capture the enemy documents. Go here and eliminate the target. And then this area, and this is where that guy, this is the area where they have the best traders. And they have that one dude where he can order you custom weapons. So I'll show you guys that on the next VOD. Right now I just want to do two things. We're going to switch up, we're going to put this on. So this is a military carrier plate or plate carrier. Assigned to some military personnel in the Ukrainian Army. A solid set of tactical armor and webbing, forged in professional military factories inside the country, combined with famous Molly system straps, the usual bells and whistles of the Army issues. And so basically it just gives us better ballistic, and you can wear it, I think, on equip, as your belt attachment. So now you have even more ballistic, specifically rupture, impact, and bleed control. So I think that's really, really fucking cool. So that's a Tarkov item, obviously. This whole new system that they have. So speak with Hog. I've come to see you. You're out in the field a lot. If you come across a certain mutant, I want you to kill it. Okay. Very well. Just last week I was attacked by a mutant bastard near the end of me, but then it disappeared before I could blast its ass. It got me good. I'm gonna pause. Blast its ass. I'm gonna have this scar for the rest of my life. If you see the damn thing, kill it, gut it, and bring me its goddamn pseudo giant hand. Oh, pseudo giants are cute. I'll reward you well in return. Okay, thanks. I have been encrypted. Doesn't seem to respond. Fair enough. I got $1,000. Well, advanced tools. Never mind. My equipment needs tweaking. Let me just make sure. Let me see if I can upgrade it. Alright, we're gonna clean everything. Okay, so what's getting wear and tear right now? The barrel, I think. Okay, interesting. Dude, we have hella PDAs for me to sell, which is interesting. Blah blah blah. Ooh, what is this? SA-58 Marauder kit. The kit converts the gun to the greater marksman rifle. The kit includes FAB, pistol grip, dust cover, DS arm string, Picatinny rail. Wait, what is this? What is this for? Foregrip for the foregrip for the FAL. Also includes 2 scopes, Aimpoint TI, and a Leopold Mark. Huh. This upgrade is irreversible. The Marauder tactical kit for the SA-58. I'll take it. Because I do have some, and I run into more of them out in the field. So we'll take that. That's cool. Pseudo giant hand for Hog. Okay, so our two things are we're going through this, right? We're going through the different factions. And then the other thing that we need to do is we need to get... You got enemies outside? Okay, sometimes there's enemies. There's city, yeah, there's monolith nearby. Now, what I was gonna say is that we also have another one where we need to go farther north, but I don't think I have. TC? Great, did great camo, almost shot his ass. That's a nice little Overwatch spot. Alright, so there's mod zombie.
Heavy bleeding detected.
Fuck shot at me. Let's find out. Alright, so we have a couple of story lines we need to follow. This one we're following, and then there's another one. Taking out the brain scourgers. Over here. Got him. Oh, he's in that window. More. Nearly empty. You know, let's use my pistol. One guy shot through the fucking window. That's the guy I shot. There he is, there he is. I see you, bitch. I'm out of ammo. Hold on. Shit. Oh shit, I saved that other guy's life. So he gave me some money, that's cool. That was crazy. I just... Oh, dude, he has all kinds of old school fucking snipers and shit. Nothing we really need. I'll take his grenade, though. That school M16 is pretty cool. Gun case is useful. Probably give that to somebody. Bro, can I just wheel it down? Thank you. Okay. Do I need the... I don't think I need the gun case. I already have a bunch at my base. Alright, let's go check out this guy. So this dude for sure, that's the dude I just shot. I lined up and I just dumped a couple rounds. Yeah, I have these crazy ass cowboy guns. Another AK. Yeah, I don't really want a random AK anymore. Sparkler, I'm gonna sell that shit real quick. I don't really want a regular AK. I kind of want to only wait till I can find one of the custom ones that are ooh, with the grenade launcher under the bottom. Dude, these guys have fucking anomalies and shit. What is this? Alright, so we're gonna sell those really quick. I kind of want to grab that. Why not? Give that to my buddy. Where's my other buddy at? Where's my merc buddy? That's cool. So like the game acknowledges you came and helped him because he radioed in and fucking gives you money. Probably gives you rep as well. Alright, I'm gonna give him that. Alright, let's go. Let's head back to base. Let's sell these artifacts. I mean, like I said, so this is one of the stories. So there's multiple main stories in the game. And then the one heading up north, dude, I've been playing this playthrough for quite a while. Lots of content, super fun. But yeah, so we're probably gonna head back into like Pripyat in the outskirts, so I can show you guys this cool merc outpost where they have the best black, level 4 gunsmiths, and then you can also get like you can order random cool free guns, like custom guns, and that's pretty badass. So let's go ahead and sell this for this guy. Sell all our. And again, the more shit you sell to them, that's also another way for you to level up your reputation. So we're gonna sell that, and we don't really need anomalies. Sell that. Did I not? Where's the last one? Or did I donate one on accident? Probably. I think we're good. Still have way too much shit on me. Oh, that's right. So I have a fucking. I'm gonna buy this 338 because I think that's what the Barrett takes. Ooh, what is this? Barracuda. Steel-pointed bullet is used to forcibly stop vehicles by damaging them. Application of 100 meters. It is used for firing from the carbine. Shrapnel. Okay, that's not a shotgun. Okay, these are different shotgun rounds. I was like, that's sick. Yeah, so I think I just got a couple Barrett rounds, so I'll try to see if I can get the Barrett 50 cal up and running. And maybe run that. But I love this PKP, even though I didn't use it a lot. Possible documents. Oh wait, did he have PKP rounds? Like the 7.62 by 50? Yeah, he did. He does, right here, AP. Alright, we'll buy those. Alright, cool. Come on, boys. I think that's a good spot for us for the end of the stream. Got a little Sig right there, dude. But yeah, appreciate you guys checking me out. Check on youtube.shadowman420. There's a playlist. It's the Stalker Zona Freedom playthrough. And yeah, we'll continue on. We'll head up north. I'll show you guys Pripyat. Dude, there's hella fights in Pripyat with Monolith, so a lot of good gunfights coming up. Appreciate you guys watching the stream, and have a good one. Later.